Dude, it's been not that long since I just went to 3 shows. That was crazy, you know?
I know. What it's been. When was Mansfield? Like a month ago?
That was the 21st of September, right? And then
Yeah.
I
So a
went
little
to
over a month.
and then I went to Loudon Life in Kentucky, which was nuts. That was nuts.
I know, right?
That was
cool.
nuts. There must have been at least 10 crowd surfers that went over my head that time. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I've never had so many people go above my head, and the guy like was working as a team because like I'm a big strong guy or whatever. Take the people, get them.
I never saw. Did someone actually get hurt, or it was just?
I don't know.
concussion?
That was like to the left of me and back or whatever. I don't know. That was like more inside the pitish area of that or whatever. I mean, I was like right up front towards the right hand side. Barely did it get the railing.
Because
on
we didn't know exactly what to do because we didn't know exactly what was happening. Like
Yeah.
To what extent, and we were like, should we stop? Should we wait? Whatever. And then we just follow instruction, But I hope nobody got seriously.
I hope
hurt.
not either. I hope not either. But
Yeah.
that was a crazy
With
show.
with that said, it was a really cool show.
Well, again, when you have 50,000 ish people there, that was
Yeah.
really awesome. That was really awesome. It just like
Yeah.
I didn't get the railing. I was so damn close to getting the railing at that one or whatever. Because
Well, I mean, honestly, I feel like it's better than you didn't because you would have been crushed.
well, again, I had it in the Massachusetts show. I was right there, right in front of JD. Nobody there, plopped right in the middle. It's different.
Way more mellow.
Well, it's just like the stage in Mansfield is.
Yeah.
It's much lower, and you know what I mean. There's only a thin narrow there, so you can get super nice pictures, which is a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Right? And then I don't know. I had a blast.
And then which one was this third one? Was it
It was the LA show, the 30th
BMO,
anniversary.
right? BMO Stadium, yeah.
Right? I got.
I don't even have one of those.
I got the suit downstairs. I'm like, it's hot.
But I got this one. Look.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick.
We played in, where was it? In San Antonio.
Yeah,
and they had a guy doing like aerography, and he did this.
I like that. The 30th anniversary show was sick though in LA. That was really good.
Yeah, and you got to hear a couple extra songs.
This is true. And I got out a ton more stickers. You know what I mean? I handed out those to every single person I could give them to. Every single person that would take them.
That's cool. I have them here. Well, I mean, I don't know if I can open the bag, but I have them right here. Let's see, I don't want to make a mess, but...
I hear you, buddy. I hear you. That's tight. That's tight. It makes you happy.
I told you I was going to keep them.
I appreciate it. Even Ross Robinson got one. Ross Robinson somehow.
Oh, cool.
He was there. He was there.
He was cool because like I've never met him before.
I mean, like
and after the show, like I just happened to like be coming down the stairs.
Yep, at the exact same time.
From the stage, and he was standing there, and I've never met him or anything. He just came to me and he was like, "Great job."
That's awesome.
And I was like,
"That's awesome.
Thank you." And that was it.
That's awesome.
But we didn't really talk to anything. But he seemed to be having a good time.
But that show was awesome. That show was awesome.
Yeah.
I couldn't even. Finally, I saw the confetti go above my head. Like when you're right there in the front, gives you a weird view of how stuff goes off.
What I was bummed that I missed. I had no clue that we were doing fireworks.
Me neither. I couldn't see them. They were too far. Like the angle I had, I couldn't reach back and see them.
And because of the volume and everything, I didn't even hear them. Like at some point, I'm like, after I shower and all that, and I'm like grabbing some food, and somebody shows me a photo, and I see fireworks behind us.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Like, what?
That is sick. They were sick. Those I wish I saw them. But someone got a picture. Someone got a picture of me on the rail in the front. You know what I mean? Like I got there at like maybe 1:30 in the afternoon, and then I stood that entire time on the rail in California.
That's amazing. Thank you for the support. That's amazing.
You know what else is amazing? You have a baby coming. I see. I pay attention.
I know.
That's something.
I know.
That's a really positive
already
thing.
Have a KoRn onesie and everything.
Well, and then you have that little room that you're gonna be able to dress up. That you know what I mean. That's gonna be fun, right? I mean, I'm having a mellow mood day in here. Like you can see that.
Oh, that's great. That's super cool.
It's something different. I don't know. I let lights relax me. Like it detoxifies me as a human being, I guess, or whatever. I just love light. It was my first. It was my first word. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Really?
Yeah, really. Really was.
That's good.
Well, they make everything better. They make everything better. You mean KoRn's had good lights. You know what I mean? This tour was good.
Yeah.
It was,
We always have a church, that's his nickname, and he's amazing. Like all the stuff he designs and how he operates it is like I don't think, at least since I've been in the band, I don't think we ever had a problem with lights.
yeah, I mean, stuff's perfect.
That something doesn't work or this and that. It's like, he's amazing.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, but
Yeah.
like, I had a blast on my three city tour. I really did have a blast or whatever. You know, like, thank you. I always have to thank you for
Yeah.
what you do.
We have to thank you guys.
Well, I don't know. Wouldn't be here without KoRn. That's the way I look at it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, me neither. So
been a fan for so many years. It's absolutely ridiculous.
it's crazy because like the playing that place for me,
Yep.
it's not like it's super emotional or anything, but that's actually where my like the soccer team that I support plays.
That's awesome.
And I remember when I first went to like a soccer match there, I was like, one day I'm gonna play this venue, and
Yep.
you know, kind of like just threw it out there, almost joking, and then now I've already played it 3 nights.
Yeah, well, dreams can come true, right? Dreams can come
It's
true.
amazing.
You know,
And they gave me a free jersey, so I'm
that's
happy.
awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. You get a lot of free stuff. You know what I mean? Get a lot of free stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out before the show, though, the other day, too. I wanted to thank you for
Oh,
that.
of course, man.
You know, it's appreciated. I know it's...
No, I mean, I promised you I would do it, so I was
you
glad
did.
that
Well,
you were
again,
able
you
to,
kept
like-
your promise. I mean, again, I really do appreciate that, you know.
Yeah, I know. You know, I try my best to be a man of my word. So
that's
I'm
good.
glad. I'm just glad it worked out.
It did. Well, again, again, that show is so easy for me relative to the other two. Like, literally, it's like 10-minute car ride. Boom. And
Yeah, that's cool.
I've seen them so many times there or whatever. I know the order of events or whatever. It just was easy.
Yeah.
Kentucky was harder than I expected. That was a lot harder. A lot harder.
Did you just go on our day or the days? Because the days
I just
before
went on
were a
your day,
nightmare.
yeah. That would have been a bit much. That would have been a bit much, you know.
Yeah, I know, because I heard it was a nightmare with weather and mud and
Yeah, well,
rain and-
they canceled one of the days that people were
Yeah,
not happy about.
Friday, I think.
Yeah.
Or Thursday, I don't know.
But, like, the lead singer for Rammstein, Lindemann, you know what I mean? He got to play on a separate date or
Yeah.
whatever. And I mean, so if you came on that separate date, you kind of made up for it a little bit. But I was only there for you. I mean, I'm getting old. Like,
Yeah, no, like we were, where were we? I don't know. We were at some show, and we were at some point we were like not even sure if we were gonna go, because we were all like waiting for a call to be like, yeah, it's on, or if if they were gonna cancel it. And luckily, weather helped, and we were able to get there and play.
yeah, because
But
that's
at some
it,
point
yeah.
the day before, we were all nervous that I was like, oh, I hope it doesn't get canceled.
Well, only during Spirit Box in Kentucky we got wet that day. That was, you know what I mean? So it was just the one set that we kind of got a little drizzled on. But other than that...
But it wasn't bad. It was just...
No, it wasn't
like
at all.
a storm. Yeah.
But yeah, 6 shows. I mean, I saw you announce another one, Columbus, Ohio, or whatever. That's in May or whatever, May 20th.
It's Sonic Temple.
It's tempting.
Sonic Temple Festival.
That's tempting. It's like, with the concert cycle is the anticipation for months and months. Then there's the show, and then there's kind of, winter time, But at least you get time off.
Yeah, that's Sonic Temple. I think it's like mid-May, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very tempting.
So it's gonna be that, and I think then, like at the end of the month or at the beginning of June, we start Europe.
Yeah, that's going to be, I mean, again, people are going to be happy about that. That's definitely for sure.
Yeah.
People are going to be super happy. I don't know. It's an addiction. I mean, like, the LA show, that was my 48th show for, just KoRn.
Wow. So you gotta make it up to 50. That's the goal?
I'm going to have to. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to. You know what I mean?
If you do Sonic Temple, you'll be one step away.
Yeah, I mean, because again, if you count like JD solo shows, his J Devil,
Yeah.
DJ, that's above. It's above, like it's above that. But like, for just KoRn, 48 shows, and that's only since
How many JD shows have you done?
at least 5 or like if you count the Alone I Play, and then I did 3 of the regular ones, so 4 of them. Yeah, one was
That's cool.
one was in outside LA or whatever. The Alone I Play in 2007. I managed to get to that because I used to live in Santa Barbara, so I somehow managed to get that was awesome. That was when they didn't let you take cameras in either, which was a bummer. So like I had my like Sony little Ericsson little thing, and I got a couple decent shots, but that's when they were so anal. Like, but then some places were like cameras are fine.
Yeah, usually that's more up to the venue.
This is true. It's true. But like again, now you can't stop people because everyone has one in their pocket. You know, like what I try to do at a show is I record like 3 to 4 shows.
Unless sometimes they do like a bag that you have to put it in.
Yeah, lock it away.
I don't like that.
But it's nice though. I
know, but my mind goes to like, what if there's like an emergency and you have to like call someone?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. That's true. That is definitely true. I take like 3 to 4 songs. I usually take at a show, and then I enjoy the rest of it. I mean, that's kind of like the balance because like again, you want to relive it later or whatever. And I like people on YouTube seeing it, on Facebook and Instagram and etc. Makes people happy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like sometimes I'm like, somebody's gonna post it anyway, so it's like I don't need to film it.
But I think my favorite was probably "Helmet in the Bush" that was thrown in there for the 30th anniversary show.
That was my very first time playing that song.
Yeah. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I got the whole thing. I got it on tape. I got it on tape. I mean, that was really cool.
Because I don't even know when that's going to happen again. Yeah. So.
It's On is one of my favorites, too. Of course, that came out of the woodwork or whatever. I mean, like, Fall Leader's my favorite. You know, what can I say? You know, I can't get enough of it.
Good. That's good. We played some of your favorites.
Well, I have so many favorites, you know what I mean? So that's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. I mean, Coming Undone came back. I know a lot of people missed that one. A lot of people missed that one.
Yeah.
It's a huge hit for you guys or whatever.
Yeah, because we added Coming Undone, Helmet. We did Daddy as well, right? Hey Daddy.
Hey Daddy, yep.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Well, it's on now. After LA, we've been doing it every night.
Yeah.
What else did we do? I don't know. Well, yeah, Coming Undone. Oh, anyway, I think we did My Time, right? Or Somebody, Someone.
Somebody, Someone, yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah,
good stuff.
So you got a few bonuses.
Well, it's good when you get some of those deep cuts, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I love playing it.
I love Freak on a Leash. So I've heard it 1,000. I mean, I rock out no matter what, though. Of course.
Yeah.
Have to rock out no matter what. I mean, you have any plans for the holidays after you're done with this little end of the tour here?
Well, Thanksgiving is when I leave to Australia, so. But I'm just gonna do like Halloween stuff with Emily at home, and then next weekend we're gonna go to a Taylor Swift show.
There you go. Halloween is awesome. It's my favorite holiday. It's
everybody's favorite. I'm just excited for just be home. So we didn't really have many plans. We just want to be together and chill.
Well, I think I like scaring the kids a little bit, maybe just a little with the makeup or whatever. You know, like I'll have to tag you in some of the photos or whatever when I take them. Or whatever.
For sure, yeah, go for it.
I mean, I love.
So I'm just going to interrupt. It's the end of this intro, so I'll do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and take a picture.
All right, that's perfect.
I don't even know how many pictures we have to get.
3, 2, 1. Perfect. Thank you, Dave. And
yeah, he gets the cool
and
effect.
Dave, you'll be sent a picture of the screenshot in 3 business days.
All right, that's awesome. All right, well, have a good night.
Good seeing you, man.
All right,
Take
have
care.
a good rest of your tour.